What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Joe's Madness. If you got a passion for combat sports, punch that subscribe button into submission. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to take a moment and slap that like button like a pimp. Share the video with your family and friends. Let us know what you think down below in the comments section about this prediction and preview. So we've got Jessica Evil Eye versus Aspen Ladd at the Ultimate Fighter 25 finale, TUF 25 finale coming up July 7, 2017, and it is going to be an awesome event. We've got 3 women fights happening. This one is in the bantamweight division, and Aspen Ladd is coming into this with her UFC debut with a perfect 5-0 against Jessica Evil Eye, who is 11-6 with 1 no contest. And it is very interesting as Jessica is got in a 4-fight losing slump right now. Can she give Aspen Ladd her first loss and get out of that losing streak, or will Aspen go to 6-0 and Jessica fall to 5 losses in a row? Jessica hasn't won since UFC 180 Verdum versus Hunt 2014, November 15th. That is quite some time, almost 3 years since she's had a win in her MMA career in combat sports. And that was against Leslie Smith. Now, all the women that she's fought are very tough. I'm actually surprised that she lost to Betha Carrera. I thought that she had beat Betha Carrera, or whatever her name is, however you say it. So, Mashia Tate, she's tough. She's a former world champion. Juliana Lima, I believe, won the Ultimate Fighter that she was, in. And then Sarah McMahon is an elite fighter and has an awesome background in fighting. And then Carrera, she is Correa or whatever. She, she's tough. She's badass. She's always fun to watch fight, en route to see her get her ass kicked. And she lost to Alexa Davis before Leslie Smith. So it's been very interesting. She had at one point a very nice win streak going of, I think that's 7 fights. So can she turn her career around and get the W or not? I am going to be going with Aspen Ladd in her UFC debut to win in the 3rd round by KO TKO. I kind of feel like she could end up actually doing it earlier and being the first woman to get a KO TKO victory over Jessica. I am a fan of Jessica. I just feel that the youth and the determination and the strength and the composure that Aspen has had in her 5 pro fights that I've seen, that she just has that it factor, and there's just something special about this woman that I am a big fan of hers, and I feel that she's gonna do it. I would like to see Jessica win because I am a fan of hers. I've been a fan of hers for a long time, and I feel bad that she's on such a losing streak, and it sucks. But I don't feel that she's gonna snap her losing streak to Aspen Ladd. A woman who's coming into the UFC, I know it's the bright lights, the whole stage, the jitters, all that. She's stepping up in competition. She's going against a veteran of 17 fights or more, and and it's a huge step up in competition. But Jessica is on such a losing streak that I feel like that she could end up making a mistake against somebody as game as Aspen Ladd. Aspen has got 3 wins by KO TKO, 1 submission win and a decision win, and all those come from Invicta, starting in Invicta FC 11, 14, 16, 18, and 21, and that was from 2005. She had 2 wins there, 2 wins in 16, and a win in 17, and now she's coming in to the UFC in 2017. Now, granted, her last fight she won by unanimous decision, but before that they were all finishes: TKO, armbar, TKO, TKO, and then a decision. She did lose to Cynthia Cavallo at WFC 9 back in 2014 in an amateur fight by unanimous decision, but before that she had won 2 amateur fights. So if it goes to the decision, that's where Jessica could win. I don't know if Jessica is going to be able to get a TKO, knockout, or submission win over Ladd, because she's, really, she's game standing up, and she's game on the ground. I believe that she's got skills to get out of a lot of submissions. From what I recall of seeing her in her fights and whatnot, she's really hard to keep on the ground. And that's where I kind of feel like that's where Jessica would want to get the fight to get the win, even though she's got 3 wins by KO, TKO, 1 by submission, 7 wins by decision for Jessica, but she's lost 5 times by decision. 12 fights have gone to the distance, and she, she's not a big finisher. Like, she isn't. But I mean, when was the last time she had a finish? Well, that was the doctor stoppage of Leslie Smith, where like her ear was gonna fall off or some crap. That was crazy and bloody and gory at UFC 180. I believe I have videos about that on here. Yeah. And that was in 2014. She hasn't been able to stop anybody since then. She's lost 3 times by decision, 4 times by decision. I mean, since then. So, I don't know. I just can't see any way that Jessica's going to win. So let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments section. Do you agree with me on the prediction? Do you agree with me on the prediction of Aspen Ladd winning with a finish with a KO TKO and having a historical UFC debut by being the first woman to ever stop Jessica Evil Eye by KO TKO? Do you think that'll happen? I believe it'll happen. I can envision it and I can see it happening. So let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Who are you going for? How do you think they're going to win? And whatnot. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, slap that like button like a pimp. Share the video with your family and friends. Punch that subscribe button into submission. We'll be doing play-by-play commentary here on Joe's Madness on YouTube for this event. I'm going to try to do all the fights on the card. I might not get them all, but I'm going to try to do them all. There might be 1 or 2 I may have to skip out of the 24 fights happening in 2 days. Thanks for watching. Combat sports is awesome, and you guys are amazing. Thanks for watching and listening.